All right, here we've got lesson 4. How can we show a neighborhood? We're going to be learning about what a neighborhood is, what a model is. So here's Anna again. Anna is making a neighborhood. Look at this. What is she using? She's using a milk carton and maybe a box. A neighborhood is a place where people live, work, and play. Tell about a neighborhood. So boys and girls, why don't you see if you can say a few things about your neighborhood? What are things you see when you look at your neighborhood? Where do you go to get food in your neighborhood? Where do you play in your neighborhood? And do your parents work in your neighborhood? Some parents work in neighborhoods and other parents travel by car or train or bus to other neighborhoods to work in. What is in Anna's model? Wow, look at the model of the neighborhood she made. A model is a small copy of something. A model can show a neighborhood. Now, boys and girls, there are lots of models of all sorts of things. Model cars, model planes, model spaceships. But this is a model neighborhood. It's a small copy of a bigger thing. So let's see what she made. She made a small church, a small police station, a fire station. This must be an airport. Even though it's not labeled, I know it's an airport because of the airplane. She made a bank. And here's a school. Oh, there's a hospital. That's a supermarket. These must be houses and apartments. So these are the homes. And then this is other things in the town. Look over here. There's even a little place where the boat can sail. Anna used boxes, milk cartons, and cardboard to make this model. All right, so together, boys and girls, we're going to write something right here. Write the name of a building that you would want to visit in this town. So my son is standing right here. Judah, which one of these would you want to go visit?
The airport.
The airport? The only one that's not labeled. So boys and girls, if writing is still tricky for you, you can go ahead and copy down one of these other words. But I'm going to go ahead and write airport because that's what Judah wanted to do. So, airport. Airport. So you can always pause this. I'm going to go ahead and move on if I'm going faster than you want to go. What is in Anna's map? Okay, so not only is Anna making a model of her town or a neighborhood, but she's also making a map. A map can show a neighborhood too. It can show homes, shops, and roads. So a map is normally drawn and models are normally made. All right, so we've got some empty areas on our map. We've got the same, it's the same. We've got the church, police, fire station, airport. There's the hospital, school, bank, supermarket. Oh, but what's missing? The houses. 1, 2, 3. And then the last thing that's missing are the apartments. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to draw a square here and a square here, and then watch me make them 3D. Line down, line down, line down, line down, line down. Look at that. So if that's too tricky for you, you can just draw a rectangle that's standing up on its side, but I thought it might be fun to teach you how to do the 3D rectangle standing on its side. So now my map matches my model. I've got everything in the town in my map. A map has a title. It tells what the map shows. Many maps have a map legend. So this is the legend. It tells what the map symbols mean. So here is the title. It says My Neighborhood. And it's really important to have a title because it could be of Disneyland or it could be of all of California. But this map is just of my neighborhood. And then here's the legend. It shows what the symbols mean. The yellow house is a house. This is a tree. This line, the gray line with the yellow, is a street. So there looks like there's 2 streets. And then the red building is a school. Draw something in the empty quadrant on the map. What should I draw there? I should draw something that's, maybe we'll draw some more trees and it'll be a park. There we go. So I've got a lot more trees just matching my legend, and I'm gonna pretend that this is a little park. How can we show a neighborhood?